Hi everyone, we're starting the set of functions and function notation, and this is the easy part. So basically they give you a function f of x equals x cubed plus 6, and they want to know what the value, this is value, you can't, that word is value, of f of 3. So basically all we're going to do is everywhere there's an x you put a 3. That's your input value. So we get this equals 27 plus 6, which equals 33. Again, on these, the best thing to do is try to do them on your own and then pause the video, and then if you can't do it, then check the answer. Okay, here's another one that's pretty easy. They give you, sorry for the graphs, but it's kind of just in general here. If this is, this function is 7x squared, then they want to know what this is doing. So basically, this is your vertical shift up by 1. Alright, so the answer would be C, because I just shifted up by 1. Alright, the one that this would be shifted by down, that would be, this one would be f of x equals 7x squared minus 1. This is a shift to the right, and the way you would write that is f of x equals 7 times x minus 1 squared plus, just plus 1, I'm not going to add that. Alright, and this one is the same thing, it's a shift to the left. So this one right here would be f to the x equals 7 to the x plus 1, or minus the negative 1 squared. So basically answer C there. And it says if g of x represents a quadratic function, which of the following best describes the relationship between the graphs of g of x and g of x minus 3. So basically, you need to know that this is a shift, since it's in the parentheses, this would be a shift to the right by 3. So the answer is this. This is g of this. If it looked like this, that would be a shift down 3 or lower. Okay, that's the difference. If it's in the parentheses, that's right or left. If it's not in the parentheses, that's down or up. Alright, the next one, we have a polynomial, which is, it could be in factored form. So basically what we're looking at is our zeros here. So there's a 0 here at negative 4. So that would be x minus a negative 4. It also touches here. So when it touches, that means there's a multiplicity of an even multiplicity. So it could be 2, 4, or whatever, but in this case, we only have 2's here. And this is 3, so that's going to be x minus 3. And then the multiplicity is of 2. So our answer is going to be p to the x, or p of x, equals x plus 4 times x minus 3 squared. Which one is that? That is D. Okay, and the last one, oh, we have another one after this. So basically on this one it says, this is our function f of x. This is the red, okay? Now what happens when you shift this to the right by 4? Where is it undefined? Well, it's undefined at right here at 1 here. So this would be 1. This point here is 1 comma 2. Now since we're shifting it to the right, so 1 is where it's undefined, but we're shifting it to, to the right by 4. You add 4 to that, or add 4 right here. You're shifting the graph over. So it'd be undefined at 5. So your x would be 5. So the answer is D. Alright. And this one you just input the absolute value. It's kind of like the first one we did, so everywhere just plug in -4. So we get -4 squared plus 2 times -4 plus 1. And then simplify this. It's going to be 16 minus 8 plus 1. So this gives you absolute value of 9, I believe. And the absolute value of 9 equals 9. And this was a griddable. Okay, the next set we do are going to be a little harder. They're the medium set. Take care. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.